Okay, everyone. This is my 2022 Toyota 4Runner Off-Road Premium in LUNAR ROCK. I just want to get this video out there because if you're in the car market like I was in mid to late 2021 and hopefully not too far in the distant future, it's very hard to see what cars look like in person, and especially for this specific color of this vehicle. As you all know, the 2021 TRD Pro color was a LUNAR ROCK, but there was never any pictures about this 2022 Off-Road Premium in it, which made my shopping a little bit more difficult than I would have hoped for, because there weren't any pictures to see how the front valence and the TRD off-road wheels and the regular roof rack was going to look like. So thought I'd get this video out there, show you kind of how this vehicle looks like in person, and I'm gonna just do a quick walk around of the video of the car actually. And sorry for the wind noise, and it just rained as soon as I pulled up to this parking lot, so sorry about that. But yeah, 2022 off-road premium LUNAR ROCK. It comes, I got the multi-terrain monitor here as a camera. I'll kind of show you how the camera looks from the inside as well. Got the running boards. It's okay. It does its job. If I were to keep the Toyota one, I would have gone for the trail running boards. But eventually, I'm gonna go to sliders. So I missed the Black Friday sales this year, so hopefully next year there'll be pretty good ones available as well. I also got the blackout kit, as you saw in the front as well. It blacks out the side emblem, the front emblem, as well as the 4Runner badge back here. Black chrome exhaust tip right here. Regularly it comes with just a regular looking exhaust, but that adds a little bit of a finishing touch in my opinion. My particular vehicle came with Bridgestone dualers. Now Tire Rack rates this as a highway tire, so I mean it's just as good as an average all season. So it's not too great of a performance tire. So I'll wear this out a little bit and then eventually swap to all terrains. But overall, really, this color is so versatile, I think, in my opinion. Right now, it looks a little, oh, I want to say, a little seafoam, dark seafoam. And it really changes on depending on the light. This is about 4 p.m. right now, 5 p.m. So sun's starting to set. So there's a little bit more yellowish hue to it than you'd normally see. Here's how it looks like in the sun. And also got the optional high performance fog light. This is like $150 option that I went for. Normally these fog lights on the 2022s have a reflector design, but I went for the optional because it gives you a black surround and it's more of a projector optic as well, as you can see right there. So from far away, it kind of looks smoked. I like it. Eventually I'll probably sell those and get the Diode Dynamics SS3 fog lights. And in terms of interior, I'll be pretty quick. All right. Close the door. Car trim home emblem, $7, free shipping. It's okay. It's not the biggest. I don't know. It does its job. It blacks out some of it, but as you can see, there's some edges. It's not a perfect fit, so it is what it is. I also had to remove and reapply it with better double-sided tape. $7, can't complain. Screen protector. This is about $10 to $15 on Amazon. This is a must. I think if you're gonna pick your vehicle up in the near future, bring this to the dealership with you when you pick it up, because I installed this the night of me picking it up, and it already had a little bit of Mars on it. I think when they were processing it at the port. So not the, I wasn't too excited about that, but now I hopefully won't have any additional damage to it. But it's very, you can barely see the Mars, and it gives you like a more of a smartphone type of feel if you have a screen protector on as well. I also got this sunroof. Great, but I did not know that the rear headroom is going to be a little bit more compromised. I'm about 5'9", average height, and without the divot, I wouldn't have any headroom. And with the divot, that little this part that comes down here is in my line of vision. So I thought it'll be a little bit taller inside than this, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be spending much time back there anyway. I'll go ahead and turn on the vehicle. Okay. All right. Additionally, sorry, I had to kind of adjust my dash cam a little bit. Oh yeah. Multi-terrain monitor button is down here. When you press it, it gives you front camera and then 360. So the side camera, as you see here, are stitched in from underneath the side view mirror. So be sure to clean that every once in a while. Put anti-fog sprays if you need to. That will really help keep it clean. And they just stitched all around. I'll press it again. Just give you side view coming from the side view mirror. I opted for this because I don't have any experience off-roading. This is my first off-roading vehicle, so hopefully this is going to be useful for me in the future when I do off-road and I need a little bit more pair of eyes and second opinion on where I'm going. So one thing I do like about that, since it offers 360 camera, when I turn the steering wheel, it gives you path as well here. So I'm still getting used to the size of the vehicle. Not that I don't know how to drive, but it's also nice to have where the vehicle is going to be when I back up and things like that. So pretty cool. Wish the camera resolution was better, but it is what it is. I'm not trying to get a ton of fidelity out of that picture anyway. So. And yeah, rest of the interior is very standard 4Runner off-road premium, as you saw in previous years. Nothing much has changed, except for the MTM that I added on, as well as, sorry, I should pull over for this, the blind spot. Blind spot was a huge thing for me, since it's going to be a daily vehicle. Again, not that I don't know how to drive, but it's also nice to have technology that can help you, give you second opinion if people make mistakes sometimes, so it's nice to have that. Let's see how I can do this. Okay, so if I go ahead and if I go ahead and enable BSM, I can adjust that, and if you see on the side view mirror, hopefully it'll show on camera. So that little light pops up. You can change sensitivity and brightness. So I want it as bright as possible. And it's also great to have, if your spouse is driving and they're not familiar with the size of the vehicle, great to have. But the 4Runner overall has great sight lines anyway. Huge windows all around. So it shouldn't be too bad, but like I said, good to have technology. I think that is about it. Everything else is typical 4Runner. Nothing too much going on. I do like the Android Auto CarPlay integration, and one thing I do like about it a lot is a USB port charges my phone pretty fast. I was kind of concerned that it wouldn't do that. It will just hold its battery charge, but it actually charges up my phone pretty well. For reference, I have a Galaxy S20 FE, so charges pretty well. No issues so far. I hardly use Bluetooth. I have been on calls a couple of times, and they said it sounds just fine. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there to show you how this vehicle looks in this particular color. Do another quick walk around the video of the car. One more thing, I added the blackout slits to really black out the chrome. I really think Toyota should have included this when you get the blackout kit, because you get this but not this blacked out, so it looks like you're missing a grill. My opinion on that. As well as I added LED DRLs. I'm testing it out. It was $25 on Amazon. I'll link it in the description below. You know, the 2022s have a bi-xenon projector headlight, so the DRL portion of that is strictly used for DRL. No flicker so far, and I think I'll keep it. It seems to be functioning just fine, so no concerns there. Other than that, I think that's it, really. If you have any questions, leave it in the description below or comment section below, and talk to you guys next time.